Well, let's stop somewhere around here. Save again. Ogre Nix. To be honest, it would be a lot faster to just pull out the spoiler log and then just Control F to whatever you wanted. But I figured I'd show you, like, kind of the process you'd have to go through. It's kind of weird, because, like, when you randomize this, there's no guarantee if any of your stuff is any good. But you could have access to, like, endgame gear if you just spend the time checking all this stuff at the beginning. Even just buying, like, tonics and potions and stuff, right? And maybe some of the things I've skipped over were worth actually fighting for. I don't know. I don't think magicite counts. Wasn't rename... I think in vanilla, rename cards turned into the economizer, right? You need, like... I can't remember the chain, but it was like... If you didn't want to fight brachiosaurs, I think it's like some of the imp armor, and then you just transfer the imp armor, until it turns into a rename card, and then again to be an economizer or something like that. There were some nifty tricks in the vanilla arena thing that I remember doing as a kid. After spending way too much time doing... Well, essentially this, except... without save states, you know. Anyway, I guess I haven't seen anything super good. It could be anywhere, right? So, and I don't have all the items, so. Yeah, I think we should probably just say, if there's any good stuff, who knows? Oh, wait. I got one. Well, at least we got one. I don't even remember what did I throw in there? Some sort of weapon, right? It was one of these, something around here, right? Ice shields are good. If we weren't at the end of the game, I'd probably take the ice shield. Crystal sword's not that good. Now I'm like, I want to try more. I gotta win. More gambling. Wait. We got two good things out of here. Technically, I already had one, but, you know, now we got two. And I'm pretty sure that was something I had either could buy more of or something. Actually, behemoth suits are good, too. Hold on. Now we're working. Where is all this good stuff? It's all... It's like right around here. So then we're finding all the good stuff. Alright, let's keep checking now. I mean, I don't know. We'll take a couple behemoth suits. They are pretty good. If we want to gear up 3 full teams and actually have them survivable. We don't really have enough gear for 12 characters or however many we've got. So, at least not 12 sets of good gear. So this does give us a better, like, bring the whole team kind of thing. If you're going to fight through the last dungeon. But yeah, a couple behemoth suits. What else we got? Chainsaws. Isn't the tiger mask? It's decent, not amazing. Oh wait, what was that? What was that? Aegis shield for a Punisher? Other than setups, yeah, we're ready to go. It's just a matter of, like, you know... Nope, we're not getting that one. That would be bad gambling if I wasn't cheating. Yeah, I just was curious if there's anything worth gambling. I was really hoping we'd get, like, one Illumina somewhere. Because I haven't seen any But I don't think we're going to keep gambling much more. There's a Ragnarok in here somewhere, so that's good enough. Okay, well that was fun. So, now we need to decide how we're doing the final dungeon. Obviously, our A team is pretty good. That'll be our Kefka Killer Squad. We do have 2 Paladin Shields these days, which is pretty good. I've got a fair amount of Atma weapons, a fair amount of Pearl Lances. I got a Ragnarok. Paladin Shields give you protection from... Okay, hold on. I want to check a couple things. Now that we're into, like, serious mode, I need to start remembering what status protections what gives you. So, yeah. Paladin Shield absorbs ice, lightning, fire, and light, and then nulls water, earth, wind, and poison. So, if you've got a Paladin Shield on, you're basically immune to elemental. And you're just healed. You also learn Ultima and have great defense. Like, Paladin Shield is super good. Usually not everyone can equip it, but, you know, random. So, like, that's a classic off, you know, real good. Behemoth Suit is usually just Realm. I guess I got a couple extras. Sometimes other people can equip them, but, I don't think it gave you any extra stats. The Paladin Shield... Just good defense. Yeah, no bonus vigor, speed, stamina, magic power. But, that's fine. Behemoth, on the other hand, you know, +6 to all stats, lots of defense, magic. Sadly, only realms, so the extra ones are not really helpful. I think Strago could normally equip them as well, but we didn't get him. What else have we got that has, like, elemental properties? I thought Mirage Vest might be good. +6 speed's not bad or anything, but not so much. We could turn this... Yes, you can prove this teaches you X Zone. I guess I've got a lot of stuff equipped that I was going to check. I didn't get any elemental shields the whole way through. I guess I'm kind of glad I picked up a couple. Let me just for interest sake show off the snow muffler, because this is one of those rare ones you normally don't get. It only absorbs ice and half fire, but it does have probably the I think it's the highest physical defense of any body armor. So with this and a couple other good shields and helmets, you can get to max defense. But it doesn't have a ton of elemental protection. And aren't you, like, weak to fire? Like, what I usually do is go Snow Muffler and Flame Shield if you've got one, right? Oh, no, you still take half damage from fire. Not bad. Sometimes you get weakness. Like, the, maybe it was... Maybe the Fire Shield gives you ice weakness? Or something like that. And then this counters that. There was some reason I used to do it like that. I don't know. It's been a long time. But, yeah. Alright, well, let's just, let's see what we get. I'll just make some parties up off the fly. So, Realm, pretty strong. X-Magic. Sabin jumps for lots of damage. Terra is also pretty magical. And right now, Setzer is my Atma times 8. I think the party that needs 2 of the main... Who needs the most help? I think Realm will just meteor everything. Sabin jumps are pretty good. Maybe not quite as good as 8 times attack. I don't know. And then we've got these other punks. I guess we throw Gogo with X-Magic Meteor, because that'll do something. I forget what all these guys had. I think Shadow just has Throw. Like, Shadow's vanilla and pretty low level. Celeste has GP throw. I think Cyan has rage, so he's garbage. Umaro is Umaro. I guess we put kind of the two weaker ones over here. This team looks pretty weak. This team looks pretty good. This team should work. I think we're kind of counting on Celeste to, like, be good after all. Celeste is usually good, so we just have to see what she turns into here. 5 hours in. Ah. All right, well, I'm still gonna do my tried and true. We're gonna quick save once we're done, so I don't lose all my progress. But we're gonna try to not cheese the final dungeon with Moogle charms, and I know it adds a bunch of time, but I want to show off my characters a little bit, and also level them up a little bit. Okay, so what are we doing with Celeste and Shadow? That's the real question. What have they got? For the first couple fights, they're just gonna suck, but throw and GP rain. Boy, it would have been nice if I went and bought something to throw. I mean, he can equip the Ragnarok and the Paladin Shield. I mean, they both have good stats, stat-wise. It's probably going to be better... It's probably going to be better to get Ultima on Celeste. Well, I say that. I have more Paladins. Maybe what we do... Because we're kind of low on gear, right? This is more shenanigans than I normally would do. But you don't need 3 full sets of gear, is the thing. You just need 1 set. Because you can do this anytime you want. It does make switching between groups a little bit more of a pain. Don't mistake. Also, I should have unequipped Espers. I haven't done this one ever in a long time. Okay, so now we just focus on one team at a time, and then we just switch all the gear over when we need to. It's a bit of a pain. Don't get me wrong. But it does mean we'll have very powerful characters all the time. Yeah, I mean, Snow Muffler, Paladin Shield, Ragnarok. I think because he's got the Snow Muffler, someone else can have the Ragnarok. Take the stats. Take the Ragnarok. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then Setzer there's kind of just leading the team. I could give him Ultima as well, but he doesn't need it. He's already got all his magic, so he's just, if he gets level ups, he's just getting stronger for the Kefka fight. Because we're just using the main 4 for the Kefka fight. Everybody else here is just, you know, just fun. Just having some fun. Now, at such a low level, Shadow can gain a lot of stats real fast. If we equip the right Esper to him. I think he'd probably want a bunch of speed, right? And then after he gets a few levels, maybe we branch out and teach him some more magic. Celeste doesn't know any magic. Which kind of sucks for her. Let's get Osmos and speed primarily, and then we'll figure it out after that. Unless, see, someone... Oh, no, never mind. She is our second natural spellcaster after Realm. Funny that Celeste and Realm got it. Celeste is like vanilla, but she's already got Flare. Okay, she's doing fine. Yeah. She's doing just fine. Good character, as always. Celeste the best. Bestest. Bestless. Should have known. Yeah, is this even randomized, guys? Wait a second. I forgot about the Moogle charm. We do need to give some stuff out. I didn't get any economizers, man. You get so much level ups. Okay, I don't know about this song. Not quite in the mood for that. Alright, and EXP egg and what does Shadow need? He's got max defense. Could give him a wall ring and he's more likely to live with his tiny HP. Sure. Okay, hold on. We totally cheated and didn't get any random encounters coming down here. So we're going to go back to the beginning. We're going to be playing on high speed. It won't take very long. As you can see. 16,000 experience. So he got like a few level ups there. His speed's better. Okay. We have to go beat up Tritalk. Nice try, Tritalk. Too bad Tritalk's not immune to Atma damaged defense piercing. That's not very nice. Probably flare will work. I think the last seed there was the option to buy one of the better throwing knives, and then I never had a throwing character, or I just got mad, never did it. Wow, levels are flying already. So that's 62 speed, that's pretty good. Let's have them switch to learn some of the other spells. Because Osmos, right? Especially with dual cast. It's pretty good. What is this? So, remember when 20% is actually 200%? It's been a while, but that's how it is. I guess the fun thing is, Tritalk's fairly easy. And boy, do you get a lot of experience from random encounter boss fights, right? How much was this? Just 37,000 XP, 35 magic points. Like, you want to learn some magic, kids? I assume one more of those and we'll have some Ultimas. I guess speed really is all she needs if she's going to have Ultima. Because I don't think the magic power will even really matter. Okay, we just had to touch the top. Let me just stick with Setzer doing Setzer things. He should be fine against most random battles. Okay, there's your Ultimas. Okay. Oh no, we have one egg. I gave it to Shadow. Yeah, that's true. I did do that. That's how he has 80 speed. Such a ninja. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to come up to the top just to say we touched the beginning. Because, you know, I was sort of cheating with my Moogle charm. Now we're going to do the dungeon proper. I guess Setzer's got some healing magic, so we don't have to worry too much about trouble. That fight was not worth anything. Alright, well we got Setzer out of the we got Shadow out of the danger zone. Hey, an ice rod. Nice rod. Siegfried, what? They give you troll bosses too? Nice, we killed them with the counter on Shadow. That's what you get. That's what you get. Usually have to sit through all of his stupid attacks and dumb conversation. Yeah, also, Setzer the Sephiroth, I guess he learned Omni Slash this time, didn't he? If you look at what's going on today, it kind of feels like he learned Omni Slash and can just spam it every turn. No limit breaks needed on this channel. That doesn't kill him? Could boost Celeste's magic a bit. Would be nice. Alright, unfortunately for this team, they're already at the end of the line. But on the plus side, you know, Shadow went from, you know, 30 or 40 speed to 94. Fairly quick. I mean, he is a ninja. Fair's fair. That's how ninjas roll. Alright. You save those for the next team. More people need to learn Ultima now. Oh yeah, I was supposed to save state after I got all my gear set up because we actually could just lose at any second. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I forgot to go buy that Blizzard Orb. There was a Blizzard Orb somewhere that I was going to give to Yamaro because, well, I don't think there's a whole lot of these things that he can take advantage of other than maybe stuff like the Hero Ring. But yeah, we got the Rage Ring and there was a Blizzard Orb, but I forgot it. That's fun. Well, he's going to be invincible, is what I'm about to see here. Because he can Snow Muffler, and we're already capped on physical defense. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yumaro with 255 defense, 248 magic defense. Cool. He's only level 25, but you know, he'll catch up. And then I think I just wanted Paladin shields on these two, just to get that out of the way. And then relic-wise... Oh, wait, no. Sabin's my jumper. He's been doing a really good job jumping, so we'll put him back on jump mode. Dragonhorn and... Dragoon Boots? And then Terra... I mean, she could be my new mage. Different. What's she got? She's going Paladin Shield, right? Got all confused here. It's gonna happen a few times. I don't think she's gonna have too much trouble. Marvel shoes are pretty good, though. They're a Marvel. They're marvelous shoes. And then stats-wise for those two... So Terra's up to 70 magic. Sabin's up to 70 speed. I'm just gonna let Sabin stack the speed. And I think Terra also should stack the speed a bit more. I don't think stamina does anything. At least not enough. Oh, did he need... I can't remember if I got him already to Osmos. Oh, yeah. Okay, and that'll just keep them quicker. Their magic power is good enough. Alright. 3-man team. Go. Go, go, go. It's a Repo Man. Oh, no. Yumaro will probably kill them all before we can do anything. Oh, yeah. Ragnarok does auto crits with MP, so that'll happen a bit. Aurora Borealis. Now, Yumaro might look like an imp, but he's actually a Yeti. So he doesn't get advantage of the imp armor, I don't think. Although he can equip it for some reason. And maybe he does get advantage of it, I don't know. I could have given him change of plans here, because it's a low level. Where's my EXP egg, yeah. The only way he's going to do any damage at all is if he gets to like level 50. Also... Hey, wait! At least he's got like max defense. It'll be very difficult for Umaro to die. My Umaro, not that Umaro. That one will die just fine. Okay, can we actually fight Atma weapon? All imps look the same. This is not a real Kappa. I think we should take this fight. But I might, just because the cost of dying right now is to go all the way back to the beginning, I'm going to do a save state to not have to lose my progress if something dumb happens. It's just Kefka. It'll be fine. I don't think you're weak to anything. So just double bolts, jump. I like how you can jump in between X magic. That's sneaky. Yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't get us any experience, does it? Oh, it totally does. Enjoy your experience, party. Another dragon horn. Ooh. Oh my. I wish I had recruited Edgar or Mog. Cause that's tempting. I gotta say, that's tempting. Let's make a normal save, though. I do enjoy that Dragoon Lance Dragonhorn combo. Hey, this guy's kind of tough. Last time, he kicked my butt. Well, last time. 2 times last. it's back in time a bit. This was the Tritalk fight for us, and we definitely got our butt kicked a couple times on him. And I eventually ran away because it was too strong. But times have changed, you know? It's not the same as it used to be. I'm not sure anything can damage Umaro, actually. With 255 physical and magic defense, I don't actually know how you kill someone. I guess, you know, armor piercing, you know. There are some spells and attacks that ignore armor, but other than that, like, he's a big beefy boy. He's already level 48, getting stronger every day. Alright. What else have we got on Team 2? Just falling around. You don't have Ultima yet? Hurry up and learn Ultima. What's going on? Does Quasar have an element? I don't think so. We're taking their sweet time to learn Ultima on this group. He walked all the way over just to throw Terra into a rabbit. A dark rabbit, make no mistake. But still. 24. No, I can't survive a 24-hour stream. Too old. Not roulette. That's a dumb skill. Nobody likes roulette. I was thinking we should probably get some osmos going on soon, but these guys need to die before they cause me too much pain and suffering. I'm just really glad we got Life 2 to combo with the tons of HP stuff. Trade-off? That's cheating! Roulette and you die, I die? I don't like those guys at all. When did they learn how to do stuff like that? Sheesh, we just about died. Did was I ever able to buy a Phoenix down? The real question, did Blue ever buy a Phoenix down? He was trying really hard. They're pretty rare, you know. Alright, that's fine. Just a random encounter that nearly wipes us. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay, before we go in there, let's finish. I think there's like a treasure chest I missed on the other side. We also definitely need to osmose up a bit here. Yeah, they were just in the town that doesn't sell items normally. Makes perfect sense. Ooh, that vulture has lots of MP to steal. Beautiful. I'd like to get more than 5 magic points per battle, really. That means the base enemies would give you 1 magic point. Okay, that team can continue. Next time I feel like going back to that team. I don't recognize this fight. It looks annoying. I wonder if the Didalos or whatever is undead. And this is about to be very painful in MP. It is. We got the Reverso MP, but it was too late. It's fine. Yumaro's got lots of time left. Good job. Look at that damage on Yumaro. He's kicking butt. There we go. We got the Ultima spells popping up. He's only level 55, and he's got himself a cool little Rage Ring. I almost never use Yumaro in vanilla. Now, part of this could be because he's got better weapons equipped than the Bone Club, because normally he'd have the Bone Club. I believe that's all he gets normally, just in vanilla. But having a max damage weapon seems to be pretty helpful. Oh boy, a gold helmet. Well, we got a preemptive strike, and we have 800 MP. So I think it's time to get nuked. Everyone's actual favorite spell that already does 10,000 damage. Remember when I said Terra doesn't really need any more magic power? That's what I meant. She's got 70 magic. It's enough. You don't need to stack your magic to 100 or 200 or anything. It doesn't really do anything. As long as you're planning on learning Ultima at some point. I guess you could get away with cheaper spells. You know, lower MP cost spells that also would do 9999 damage, but... Alright, Dirt Dragon. Let's take this super serious. And by super serious, I mean... let's use something other than Ultima. Ultima's cool and all, but... I really like Terra's Ryu casting magic animation. That's so good. It turns into a dragon to cast magic. Don't you honed Tuskus? You know, Sabin there did, what'd you say, 27,000 damage? Pretty awesome. That's not even, like, the best spear. Magus Rod, not really something we need. Economizer! Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Just what we needed to make the end of the run more fun. So you thought 99999 times 2 was too powerful and needed to be nerfed. Wait a second, this is a random encounter. This isn't fair. Never mind, it's totally fair. Although I will haste and then Ultima. Okay. Gotta be serious with Doom. Doom is maybe the most difficult final boss. I don't know. I'd say Doom is probably the worst of the 3, right? The 3 statues. Just because of the elemental immunity nonsense and just general Doom. Mind you, Ultima's pretty good, and As long as it doesn't get immunity to Pearl very quickly, Salmon will do some good work. It's getting immunity to... Oh, that's the Reflect. It's not going to help it against Ultima, though. Lightning. So, immune to lightning damage. Did those baby Ankylos finally get their revenge? It's about time. You guys have been beating up on baby Ankylos for way too long in chat. Ooh, 4 times 99999. Sabin, 40,000. I think that was four spear hits. Pretty awesome. Good. That'll teach him for beating up on my baby Ankylos. Alright, well that was just a random encounter. Totally fair. Alright, and then this group is actually done for a fair while now. Alright, unequip. On the plus side, there's really only 2 of them that had a lot to equip. But yeah, I'm being pretty cheeky here. Just swapping over the gear in its entirety. That's everything. All right. Okay, now we'll do yeah, we'll do the right team now. So what do we got here? Realm, Lock, Cyan. Let's give Cyan the EXP egg because he's probably going to need some level ups. Or does that just give XP to everybody, or just the person who's got it equipped? I think it's just the person who's got it equipped, right? Or is that how Super Mario RPG worked? I don't know. So Realm needs to learn some magic. Boy, 91 magic power. That's gonna be pretty good. She's just gonna level up her speed at this point. She does not need magic power anymore. And she is totally going economizer gem box. She's the carry for this team. No doubt about it. She's also got the snow muffler, so she's pretty hard to hurt, you know. Then the other 3, well, I'm not expecting as much. Locke and Cyan. I guess if Cyan was faster, would we like him more? Is that what he needs to be good? I don't know. One of Cyan's problems is that he's very slow, yes. But if we got him another 10 or 20... did Gogo get Mimic? Yeah, I think Gogo always gets Mimic unless you ban it. I'm pretty sure he's like the least randomized character. Let's give Locke, because he's got the Aura Lance, let's let him try the Dragoon tricks. Because I want to see not with the Pearl one, see how that works out. And then for magic, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have access to speed right now. So let's just teach him some spells, I guess. Nah, let's give him some magic power. What am I talking about? He's pretty fast already. Okay, so Locke should be fun. Realm is the carry. Cyan is probably garbage, but he'll get Ultima eventually. And then Gogo. Gogo's just Gogo. He gets a snow muffler. His job is gonna be... What's his job? I don't even know. That's gonna try to keep Cyan slightly relevant. Actually, no. Cyan's at such a low level. One thing I can do with Gogo is he can mimic anything, but his stats are kind of bad. Yeah, Economizer's really broken. It's real good. Let's give the Marvel Ring to Cyan to help keep him alive. And then Gogo... Like, somebody could have a Genji glove, I guess, but... Gogo doesn't really get any value out of that. And I do want the Paladin Shield equipped. Gogo is always like the hardest person to gear up because almost nothing matters for him. Because you can't control. Sure, whatever. Ribbons are good, right? Let's put another save down just so I don't have to re-gear it all over again. Alright. Let's do this thing. Magus hat. That's a lot of magic, isn't it? Oh, it's kind of... Yeah, it is a lot of magic power. That is a pretty good... If you're just stacking magic power, Magus gear is pretty good at that. Yeah, the ability to spam quick and Ultima is too much. I mean, the thing is, once you've got X magic and quick, you don't even really need the Economizer because you can just osmos from anything. This is a lot of nonsense. I would argue the Economizer is just a convenience. It doesn't actually make you much more powerful. It just makes you lazy. All you need is Osmos and like X magic, and it's pretty much impossible to run out of MP. So I went the wrong way. This is the way out. I wanted to check for treasure chest first. Let's see how Locke is doing with his jump. Just want to see how much damage he's doing at his current level, that's all. I like Realm's defense. 5,400, not bad. We could mimic it. Let's see how Gogo does with his jump. I like seeing Cloud on the battle too, that's pretty cool. Cloud sprite is pretty solid. Like, I would say if you really want to maximize potential, you probably want to go X magic and maybe earring or something that gives you, you know, direct. Like, could be a ribbon, could be a running shoes for haste, something like that. And I mean, haste is pretty easy to get with magic too, but getting that first turn is really important. Okay, this team's not super strong. Yeah, I mean, if you've got Marvel shoes, there's generally not a whole lot of those going around either. Alright. We'll speed up the fights a little bit after that. That was just me messing around. Wait, Tritox over here too? Oh no! Still no Fire 3 on the seed, but shouldn't matter too much. Counter Rasp. And I guess that's pretty smart. I should have mimicked Fire 2, Fire 2. That would have been probably better. It's tricky. The turn order with Gogo's definitely not the easiest thing to get right. Okay, so jumping and... yeah, unless you're using damage-piercing weapons, Ragnarok doesn't really do anything. Yeah, Marvel shoes do a variety of things, but... Cyan is wearing the Marvel shoes right now. He's glowing yellow, which is the safe effect. So, like Protect in other Final Fantasies. But I believe it also gives you Regen, maybe Shell as well, and probably Haste. Just a whole bunch of them, but you can't even see them all in game, so it's hard to say. Okay, Tritalk's pretty good for XP. Just random bosses all over the place. So I think... Oh, is this the way? I always get mixed up on which side has the treasure and which side is the way out of here. Also, we'll speed things up a little bit. But yeah, 1 MP meteor, you know, why not just do this all the time? If I remember correctly, their marble shoes are pretty hard to get in vanilla. Is this... You hop on this, it's a one-way trip, right? Or this one. And this is the way in... Yeah, okay, hold on. I don't know why, I always get this one mixed up. I thought I was going to the dead-end area on the other side, but no. This is the way forward. Oh, this fight kind of sucks, so let's take this serious. They're probably just going to kill Realm on counterattack, as they do. You'll see a DPS upgrade in a second, though, once we upgrade from Meteor to Ultima, but she's already doing 6,700 damage twice. Say around 7,000 twice. I mean, 14,000 damage per turn is pretty good. But sure, we can do better. Okay, so I thought this was the way forward, but I was wrong. And yeah, like if I wanted to do more damage, if you went Xbox and instead of having the economizer on, we could just have the yeah, see, I'm such a dummy. I just missed a potion, pointless. We could have an earring or something on to give us plus 50% magic damage, which would get us to 9999. We'd still have to pay MP, but we could use a weaker spell or a spell that maybe has an animation that's quicker. So that's a fun little surprise. Like Ultima and Meteor are like the slowest spells for animations, so... If you're trying to go fast, you might want to use a lower time spell that does more damage, maybe, is what I'm thinking. Also, we managed to basically quad cast that Ultima there. That's pretty good. Good stuff. That's the floating continent. Yeah, the final dungeon Atma is kind of darker, and he's got way more nasty stuff. I don't think we ever fought either of the Atmas. They could still be waiting for us at the end. Although we missed a bunch of stuff, bunch of side dungeons, so. It feels nice to have quad 9 Ultimas everywhere again. That's real friendly. I mean, you know, Fire 2's faster and does the same amount of damage, so. If you could go past 9999, this Fire 2 would probably be doing, like, closer to 20,000 damage, honestly. That didn't kill him? Truth is, even the best X magic still doesn't really do as much damage as the best melee fighters in terms of, like, damage per round. How are those levels looking anyway? Catching up a bit. Realm speed is getting pretty impressive, which definitely gets those turn orders a little bit better. I haven't been switching around magic much. Doesn't matter too much. Locke's got a bit more magic power. Oh, by the way, Cyan's fast now. That's what happens. He's now the fastest. If he just had more useful abilities, actually, that'd be great. Where's my other... Why am I so dumb? There it is. Oh, he's already got that one. Okay, anyway, now we'll give him... Now that he's got 97 speed, let's give him some magic power to back it up. And Locke can get some speed now, I guess. This is where Gogo always lags behind. He doesn't get any stats. You can see, like, just terrible stats. Oh, let's, I mean, while we're optimizing for no real reason, more Ultima, please. Okay, now this way leads us to the next boss. Won't take too long. Let's just see how Cyan does with Ultima, just for comparison's sake. So 5,800, say? And that was with something like 40 or 42 magic power compared to the 9999 we get. Now, levels also make a pretty big difference, so it's not just straight magic power only. Having high levels mean more damage too. The damage formula is very heavily weighted for your character level. Oh, and that's the exit. Yeah. Shim Sham doing half your max HP is kind of annoying. Never really enjoyed that spell much. Alright. This fight could be interesting. Slow it down a little bit. There's your Atma! And that's your Atma 2. I was thinking they might show up in the final dungeon. It's kind of nostalgic. It's just fitting, you know. Alright, well, we do have Haste 2 here with no MP. Should have used a tent. Let's just, not mince words here. Atma weapon needs to get killed, and we're going to use the best we got. Now, if you knew a good rage, we have learned quite a few just passively here. Is there any rages you guys know are awesome that you can pick up from this list? I feel like if Stray Cat's in here, that's a classic good one. But I don't really know very well what's what. I don't use Gao. I didn't see it, if it is in here. I know we fought a Stray Cat, but I don't think it got added in. Tell you what though, if you see something in there that's on your list of favorite Gao rages, you just let me know and I'll give it a use. Yeah, this second Atma is definitely darker. And angrier. Well, he's dead. He wasn't angry enough. I'm pretty sure there's an HP limit, so no matter how high you scale bosses, they still stop at like 65,000 HP or something. And, you know, 65,535, the number. There, yeah, treasure chest hiding there, and then a loop-de-loop to get the last outside treasure, I think. Here, you can have, let's cast Bomb to kill himself, probably. Wasn't there a black dragon? Like, that might have been good. I don't know. I feel like some of these were really strong enemies, but that does not mean they get strong rages. It's kind of annoying. That did a lot of damage, though. Too bad you got yourself killed. Can overflow still happen? I don't know. They fixed a bunch of bugs, but it's still just a Super Nintendo game from Squaresoft. The programming is not perfect. In a game where evade doesn't even work. And blind doesn't even work. Same as in Final Fantasy 1, how dark doesn't actually apply to the character. They still didn't have blind applying the status correctly in FF6. It's crazy. And like a dozen other things. Well, unfortunately, those enemies are... I don't like those guys very much. Just the counter kill nonsense. That's, I die, you die. Pretty rude. Okay, we gotta click this. Opens that. Gets the chest. This is just some iron armor at the end of the game. Yep. Well, goodbye, Realm. I guess you don't need the levels as much as the rest of the group does. Hey, good. We got Atma battle music. Enjoy. How come this guy has more than 20,000 HP? That seems cheating too. Cyan suddenly is just doing crazy good amounts of damage. What do you see? Levels? Oh, level 66. These guys have been leveling up really fast as well, so I guess that makes sense. We've had a lot of big boss fights that, well, they stack a lot of experience, that's for sure. Who needs Cure 3 when Cure 2 heals you for 7,000? Alright, ready for another boss? The last dragon. That we're fighting anyway. Hey, Ragnarok doing its thing. I think this guy's weak to lightning anyway, but we'll see. Probably. No need for Ultima when Bolt 3 will do. Even Gogo with his pretty lousy stats is doing 8k. Actually, X-Magic mimicking Gogo has been one of my favorites. That and mimicking Bum Rush. Back when I could input that every time. We got a free scimitar and a cat hood. And the dragon seal's busted. So the cat hood, is that actually... I guess it is pretty good late game armor. Probably better than I thought, honestly. It's better than the Genji helmet. Wow. Sure. I guess if you want Gogo to be good, you should try to find him some +6 stat gear. But getting him to defense cap, I mean, sure. Okay. Quit messing around with the gear, it doesn't really matter. Speed things up a little bit here while we wrap up this game. Only 6 hours in. 6 hours out of 24 done. This has definitely been going on longer than I wanted again. It's not as bad as the first seed, but, you know, this is still a lot longer than intended. Alright, let's unequip everything. I suppose if I hadn't wasted so much time, you know, fighting random encounters down here, I would have probably cut an hour off. I mean, we had to win the boss fights, so getting everyone a couple levels up on the way down seems like not a terrible idea. But it does definitely slow down the finale a bit.